There we go. Another stream here from on Bakkerud Life. As I said before, this is just one of my first time ever streaming, so bear with me. There's probably going to be tons of mistakes. We're doing iRacing. I have Joe here. Joe, do you hear me?
I do. Hello.
And you have some Wi-Fi issues, if I'm right.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have storms here in Ireland, which is not uncommon.
Yeah, that's like obviously since I've known you, there's always a breakup with your Wi-Fi in
Yeah,
Ireland, so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not surprised at all. All right, so I hope the mic is okay. I've seen so many comments that my mic is too close to me, so I'm gonna try to keep it in distance this time. So we're driving iRacing in the iRX All-Star race together with Travis Pastrana, Scott Speed. We have Steve Arpin, loads of the American rallycross boys that I've raced against with many times. We also have a few rally drivers. And we finished third in the last race, which was Sonoma. And today we are racing at Lucas Oil Off-Road, which is a very, very hard track. And I haven't really been on pace, have I, Joe?
You've been faster than me, which isn't saying much.
Yeah,
It will be interesting to see what the other guys. I think Scott Speed and a few of them will have plenty of practice done.
they are normally always fast. Also, so we have started a snack gang group membership. You can click in the link in my bio on my YouTube channel to figure it all out. It's basically a donation where you help us keep on creating Backer Life. So I would very much appreciate if you support us, and also if you are a member to Snack Gang, then you get good access to me. We are currently working on some Discord groups, which Joe is very much involved with, and this wouldn't be happening without Mats, Jon, and also Joe, together with Vlad in Ukraine. So, yeah, we're definitely putting a little bit of effort into making more streams, and I actually quite much enjoy it. So yeah, I think number three. I don't actually see my screen here. Just give me a second. There we go. I always get this wrong, Joe. But I think I'm up to something. Yeah, we are. We are back there. I always need
Eventually,
to.
eventually to the streaming thing.
Yeah. Here I'm live on my phone as well. Is Matthias joining today? No, he's not. Or maybe if he like to. I mean, there's always room for Matthias. So yeah, we have done a few sessions here, Joe. Like we said, we aren't very, very fast here, but I can take you through the lap. So the start is over here. This is the first turn, which is like a NASCAR corner, very long and late apex, heading over the finish line. This is turn one, very hard braking, and here I hit the wall. Normally you don't do that. Into the gravel. Chicane, important to cut the curb there, which I didn't do, and a big rotation. Here it's about short shifting to get the traction, which is the main key. Over the big jump, try to land, get the rotation in, and find the traction as well. And the last corner is like a hairpin, where you will go up to the bank again. Try to, where you have to kind of go on the brake to get the nose down, get the grip on the front wheels to keep the speed on the highest, what do you call it, the highest speed of the track, which is the main straight. And normally I'm doing laps around 42 flat, down to 43, no 41.6. Previous lap I did 42.2. The early rotation there.
It's not really a track that you can actually overtake on either.
No.
Maybe into this hairpin a little bit, but it's very
Yeah.
difficult.
It needs to be some touches, right?
Yeah.
For those of you that didn't watch my previous stream, Joe is working with me in RX Cartel. He's doing my V-Box and data engineering, and he is also working in the team booking, flight tickets, organizing with bits and bobs everywhere. Here we see the names. We have Conor Mattel, which I think won the previous race. Scott Speed is in here. Bilko, the Monster Energy athlete. Absolutely crazy dude. I mean, he's doing freestyle motocross and stuff for Nitro Circus. We have Steve Arpin, Chris Atkinson. Chris Atkinson, I was racing with him at Subaru last year. We have myself with start number 13. That's good. Let's me see here. Fixed setup. Yes, Emil Heyerdahl. Emil Heyerdahl is, by the way, one of the best Norwegian sim racers. Me and Joe have been driving against him. So, yeah, it's fixed setup, right, Joe?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we are driving with baseline or IRP Rallycross. So I haven't driven with this setup actually.
I just noticed it. Let's see what the actual difference is. It doesn't allow us to see, but
It's strange. Nobody else is driving here.
I think they're in groups. So you only. Oh yeah. So you're the only person in group 3. So there's people in group 1 and 2. So you just can't see them on the track.
I'm actually third fastest. Hey, only beaten by
And
Scott Speed and Conor Mattel so far.
and they're only 2/10 faster than you, and you have done 41.3s, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, I know. I think my fastest ever is actually a 41.5, which was my previous lap. But the setup I've been driving with is the baseline setup, which has been
I don't think
horrible
it's.
to this track.
Yeah, I think this is probably some better. So it looks a little bit softer. The springs are 75. I think the other ones are higher. The setup you were using, so it should help.
Yeah, it's definitely much easier to break into turn 1. Try to set a fast lap there. That last corner is a pain in the ass.
You miss the apex every single
every time. So annoying. I think I have a fast lap time. So if you guys have any tip on my driving, I'm still new at iRacing, and I appreciate comments. 41.3, that's good, huh? I'm right up there.
Yeah, oh wow, that is good.
Is that
Second.
P1? Second fastest?
Second fastest, you're 200s behind, less than 200s behind Scott.
Yeah. I will say this is not my favorite track in iRacing. I do like the Sonoma much better. Oh, this braking is so hard. It's banked and with turned wheels, so it's super easy to lock up.
Yeah, and you can be sure that there's going to be carnage in turn 1 every single race.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
And let's be honest, it's probably going to be you to cause it.
That's also true. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. Just because we're on your stream doesn't mean you get any favors here.
That's true.
The truth.
I think it's all about like finding the traction here and not spinning the wheels too much, and for sure 10 laps in the final, not to do any mistakes and crash the car.
Yeah, I think if we were to look at your throttle on the telemetry, I think on the gravel you never really hit full throttle. It's all about just making sure that you stay in traction.
Yeah. You see here I'm short shifting up to 6 quite early. Never do I hit the apex there. What's wrong with me?
You're P5 now.
Come on.
Sage 41.4 or part 41.1. That's fast.
40.1 or
41.1.
oh shit. Yeah, I need to have a look at the laps they're doing.
Can they do it when it counts?
Can I see their laps?
Yeah, you should do. I think if you double click on their name.
Yeah, but since we are not in the same session, I don't think it's possible.
Oh no, it doesn't let you.
Yeah, I will have a look at my fastest. Oh, I was wrong button. There we go. So this braking here is super hard because it's a bank corner and some turning on the wheels. So it's really easy to lock up. Cut a little bit here and get a good rotation for the next corner. And have the car straight for acceleration. Not perfect corner. I have more to gain in turn 3 there. This long gravel corner is also very hard. Like, it's very consistent between everyone. Just stay close to the wall and try to get somehow exit out of it. The hairpin I never get correctly anyway, so not very stoked on my driving, to be honest. But still decent pace.
I think overall, I think the from second to sixth is less than 2/10. So
Yeah,
it's really close.
it's gonna be close, eh?
Who can race the best?
Yeah. Bummed to not see Travis Pastrana in here
Maybe I think he has another couple of minutes to join.
to join you. Who else do we expect to go faster? Steve Arpin, have he ever been like in the top of sim racing? Because he's fast in the real life.
Yeah, he is fast. I don't know how much time he actually gets to practice as well. I know he does be very busy, but
He runs his own team, you know. It's gonna be very busy.
he is part-time racing driver, full-time racing manager.
Yeah. Jake Robertson is saying massive brake drag on dirt corners to get it turned in. Is that the long dirt corner? You think so?
I think that's probably what he's
Jake
about, yeah.
Robertson is also saying tips: be slower into the hairpin, less throttle on exit for less wheel spin. Thank you, Jake.
I think Jake might be leading the actual the iRacing Pro Championship.
Yeah,
He's
he's
I think
very
he's either
fast.
first or second. He is fast.
We did some laps with him last year, I remember. So I don't know, but I last time we streamed, I got up the alerts for new subscribers and members to Snack Gang. But this year, today I don't have it, so I haven't managed to reach Jon and Mats today. They normally set it up for me, so I just arrive and I go.
Last minute.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Okay, let's do another lap here. Loads of preload. Perfect.
We did some practice races, two practice races, one before this, and you started on the outside of both and managed to be P1.
That's true.
So you have no excuses to be not to be P1 out of the first race.
I have done good starts here. That's true. Oh, it's finished. Oh, too much. Okay, so I guess there is qualifying now, and then the heats. So in qualifying we get 3 laps, and follow up by the heats. Yeah.
Yeah. So pressure's on. I'll get a good lap in.
Yeah, thanks. There we go. Do another start. Yeah, that's perfect. Again. I wish my stars in real life was as good as here on iRacing. It's so much easier here.
There's people watching that know what your actual starts are like, and they're watching this in pure amazement.
Oh, a bit wider. Oh, too early. Not my best lap, huh?
You have 2 more, so this is a good banker lap. You can push a little bit more now.
what's cool with iRacing is that you get the track is changing every time. So you will see that I've been driving on the gravel. Or lap by lap. I need to get a better lap in now. No! Again.
Do you race in the World Rallycross Championship?
Oh, shut up.
I don't. I think the rest of your lap was quite okay though, was it?
Yeah, the rest of the lap was good, but
P3.
P3 so far, huh?
Yep.
That's good, huh?
Yeah.
The
So
only
only.
worries me is the Joker. I haven't been really good in the Joker. I think it's like one braking into it and then on gas and then back on braking.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a trail brake into it, so you're not hard on the brakes. You kind of trail and you get through the, let's call it like a chicane.
Yeah.
Hard on the throttle, but I think it's crucial if you're on the inside and in first that you take it on the first lap.
Yeah.
If you're on the outside, you have to stay main. But
Yeah.
you've seen in the last practice race we did, the guy who went Joker on the first lap, even though he was P2 behind you, he got a great run.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Scott Speed. Is it gonna be 3 heats? Yeah.
Yes, you're going to be on
4
pole.
heats.
You're going to be on, there's going to be 4 heats, so you're going to be on pole on the third one.
Yeah.
You will have, I think, Mikey Lawrence. I don't know who he is. Beside you.
Yeah. I'm gonna search him up on Instagram. What's his name? Mikey Lawrence.
I think a lot of these guys are more American based. I think, are you the only European based guy on today?
It looks like, yeah. Mikey Lawrence.
You have the pressure of an entire continent on you today.
Yeah. I have. I don't know. There we go. Back to stream. So, Jakob, Rafos, but Andreas, when will you come to Kvinesdal, meet Guttorm and Ludvig, the old rallycross legends? Oh, Guttorm and for those of you that don't know, Guttorm and Ludvig, they used to drive rallycross back in the days. Absolutely the most craziest rallycross driver I've ever been working with and known. Like Ludvig, he was racing once in Norway, where he was racing against Martin Shank and Kenneth Hansen and these guys on the 90s and 2000, and his bonnet flew off or hit his front windscreen, and he was still racing, and I think he still finished like fourth. He was in the lead, and he lost, I think, to Martin Shanky and it was Kenneth Hansen and probably Michael Jörnberg. That race was insane. And we have Guttorm Lindefjell. I remember him doing also a race in Norway in the European Championship, where he was racing basically on 3 wheels and he was still going flat everywhere. So insanely drivers with a lot of passion for rallycross and pretty much the old school racing, I would say. Can we see? Is it Scott and the guys racing now?
Yes, Scott and Connor Martell are in the first race. That should be actually very good.
Yeah. Are they on the grid?
So, Scott is the only person we're waiting for.
Ah, okay. There's the grid. So here we have Scott and Martell, Connor. both of them are very, very good. I would say Scott is always up there together with Connor. Oh, look at him spinning the rear wheels. Ah, Scott got a better of it.
Oh, nearly got back in.
Yep. These races are short but very intense. We see Scott didn't go to. Nobody went to the Joker.
I wonder are we even allowed?
Yeah, I don't think we should go to the Joker if I have to start.
No.
To be honest.
So in a normal iRacing race, if you're on the server, you're allowed Joker on the first lap, but sometimes they adopt the rules a little different in these broadcast races to make it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we might be allowed Joker.
Oh, Scott is actually not sliding too much. He's not backing it into the last corner.
No. And he's super. I'm surprised how quick he's able to take. Yeah, he jokered on the second lap, so
Yeah.
I think maybe that's the.
Oh, he's cutting the grass there as well. Scott, for those of you that don't know him, he is an ex-Formula 1 driver, and he has been driving in the Global Rallycross and the American Rallycross Championship for years and years now. He probably won it like 4 times, the championship, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's him and Tanner, which have been the most like consistent championship contenders over there. Tanner Faust. Very, very good driver. Last year he broke his back in Nitro World Games in the States, so I hope he's doing well on the recovery. Mark McCormack and Jakob Rafos, welcome to Snack Gang, level 1. Thank you guys. Also
That's
Alex Johansson.
I think that's a real Irish name, McCormack.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Irish or British.
It's probably one of your fans, Joe.
No, there's many of them.
Yeah. Felix Heiberg is also watching. I was racing karting with him earlier this year. Very, very fast driver, young, talented.
Scott is pulling away here.
Massively, yeah. Change the screen here. He drives very consistently fast, it looks like. He's not cutting that curve. He's not using much handbrake, is he?
He doesn't seem to be, no.
No. I'm not sure what's fastest to drive with handbrake around there or to actually drive the corners. It's a good question. It's like kissing that fence on the inside.
Maybe Jake is still there and Jake can tell us.
Yeah, Jake. Come on.
Jake, tell us.
Handbrake or no handbrake?
I think if Scott is...
Scott's driving like a robot. Yeah, that's true.
But that's how to be fast.
Yeah. No handbrake from Jakob Rafos. Alright. So, I need to change my driving then. Clips Ruin. Hey Andreas, big fan. Thank you for being a fan. No handbrake. From Frosai. Hei, jeg er en av dine største fans og jeg er fra Bergen. Hyggelig å ha en bergenser her. A little bit of Norwegian there, so it's always cool to catch up with the Norwegians, because like all I do is always English and yeah, everything from social media to the Rallycross International races. We're always talking in English, so I would say I have more followers around the world than what I have in Norway. So it's pretty cool to see Norwegians also joining the chat sometimes. They say it's 1 minute to go to the next heat. I think in the next heat we have Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very traditional livery here from American Rallycross Championship. Remember the PK team had, or the SH Racing, which I was also racing for back in 2015 during X Games with a different partner, but they used to have a few different partners that they would be branding, and Wix was one of them. A cool livery. if I'm not wrong, I think Conor Mattel had them as on his car once. Why are you not playing iRace or Dirt 2 or 4, and why are you playing iRacing? I would say iRacing is more of a simulator platform. You agree, Joe?
Yeah, I think the cars are made with real data
Yeah,
and stuff like this, whereas it's less arcadey. Okay, it's not. It's very different to reality as well. There's some things, but it's impossible to get it very right. But I would agree that iRacing would be closer to reality.
yeah, absolutely. And the fact that you can drive so many different stuff. The other day or a few months ago, I was racing against Lando Norris with the BMW race, and today I'm racing here in Rallycross against Steve Arpin and Scott Speed and those guys. I like Dirt 2.0, but I haven't done too much of it, to be honest. I like the graphics and it looks better than iRacing, I would say, but it doesn't have the physics and the feeling, the drive feeling, as I would say iRacing have. iRacing can still be better, but I like iRacing better than Dirt. Jake, you watching our race afterwards? I might do. So the pros are driving after the All-Star race. So if you are keen to see even faster guys than us, then you should definitely watch them race. And there is like Mitchell de Jong. A guy you are helping, Joe Halma, is that his name?
Yeah, the guys from Set Esports, so Set who are in World Rallycross
Yeah.
with Joe Hyundai's. They have an esports team, so they have some really fast guys. Tommy Hallman, Joni Olikainen, Rasmus Toimi, and Killian Delamo, the Dirt World Champion. So all them guys are racing after this.
Yeah. Jokkmokks Jocke. Hej, jag är från Sverige. Kan du prata lite svenska? Jajamän, jag pratar lite svenska. Jag är sugen på köttbullar och mos. Det är grejer. So I'm talking a bit Swedish here. Greetings from Italy. Italy, hey and welcome. Did you ever go to Francoforte, where we had the race in Italy? I actually won there in 15. Cool track.
You know, when you were saying that, I thought you were talking about what? Say the full name of Spa.
Franco Champ. Franco Camp. Yeah.
Not bad. You're actually better than you were last year at saying it. You were like, you're not able.
I said it
Franco
always
Champ.
wrong. I was on Bakkerud Live trying to say Franco Champ in Spa, in Belgium. Like, hey, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Bakkerud Live. We're here in Franco something in Spa, Belgium. Filming for Bakkerud Live. I can never get it right.
Everybody in the paddock, all the other drivers knew that you were failing so bad at saying it. Everybody was coming up to you. Say the name of this place.
We are in Spa.
Yes. And what's the name of the hill that we drive up?
Eau Rouge. But I don't know the name of the corner.
No, that's the Eau Rouge. Last year you weren't even able to say that. Radion, I think, is the name of the corner.
Scandinavian speaks such good English. It's insane. Thank you, Amel Day. Maybe my English is good, but I know my when I read up names, I struggle with names. So I wasn't very good in school, to be honest. I couldn't understand why we had to learn English even. But I think the reason why we have become good is that motorsport have become my job since I was like 17, 18 years old, and social media, all films on Norwegian televisions are English with subtitles underneath and not dubbed like we see in Italy and Germany and France. So yeah, I think that's the reason why we have become good. But like I said, in school, dyslexia, I was not interested at all to learning English and stuff like this. So I've learned by doing. So we are heading into the heat now. Tim Stevens, Mario Bonfante, Steve Arpin. Oh, we're gonna get a push. Chris Atkinson as well.
Yeah,
5
so
laps.
I think it's better not to joker.
Yeah, we don't do the joke at the first lap. I agree on that.
Second lap.
Second lap. You tell me. If I have a gap, then maybe I should wait.
Let's be honest, you're not going to listen to me anyway.
No, that's true. Do you think anybody's gonna dive bomb into a 10-1?
Steve Arpin.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Just because it's you.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. I get nervous. Like, that's the cool thing about iRacing and simulator stuff. You get the same nerves as in a real race, to be honest. Like, not nervous, but yeah, you feel it. You need to perform, and like I've said on Bakkerud Live many times, when you're nervous, your body and mind is sharp, so you perform. So, and that's a good thing. I always trust that instinct.
And there's hundreds of people watching you right now.
Oh yeah?
Hundreds, yeah.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Oh, that's good. This race is also up on iRacing's channel, right?
Yeah, I think it's iRacing Esports YouTube network is called the YouTube name. So you'll see the actual cast of the commentators.
Yeah, send it, Alec. Thank you. I think we are set gridding countdown time to 1 minute. So yeah, again, a tricky track to drive consistent for 5 laps or even 10, which will be the final. And we had a theory because they turn around the start grid, so if you win the last chance qualifier and if you don't do well in the heat, then you will be on pole position for the final. So me and Joe have been discussing if we should take the risk and get a better start position for the final. But I think we should just try to win everything we can, to be honest.
Yeah, let it happen.
Yeah, and right now, to be honest, if I win this heat, I will be on the outside of Scott and Sage anyway, right?
You will do, yeah. You'll be ahead of them. You'll be in the last row. You will be in the second last.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Or, yeah, second gear start. Good start, huh?
Yeah, you're clear behind that, mate.
Oh, it's on the steering.
He's 2 lengths back. He's on your bumper. It's Joker this lap. We can't let him Joker.
Yeah.
He Jokered behind you.
This corner is so tight.
Okay, you're pulling away. 3 lengths, 4 lengths.
Short shifting. I'm doing like Jakob and Jake told me, no handbrake.
Very good, it's working. You're pulling the gap.
Yeah.
You don't need to take any risks. Starting lap 3.
Oh, get in there. Okay, a little handbrake there.
That's better.
Yeah. I looked at Scott and tried to copy his driving through that last corner. Not
Start.
so B entry line. What do you think of that shortcut or the short changing?
Seems to be working. You're a gap behind now.
Good.
You're still missing that apex.
Yeah, I was hoping you didn't see it.
Okay, one more lap to go. This is starting your last lap.
Copy. I did a 41.9 that last lap.
The one before was 41.5. It was very good.
Oh yeah? Oh. I can't get it right.
Oh, we'll have to have a party when you hit that apex. It'll be a long time waiting. There we go.
Oh no!
You won. You drove a great race.
There, I looked bad there. Yeah.
Let's quickly change the subject. So your lap times were actually really good.
Yeah.
I think let's change. Your...
I'm gonna have a look here. Laps 41.3. Oh, that's practice, yeah. Heat 3 41.4 in that last lap. That's. I don't think I've ever done that lap. Or I did 41.3 on the practice, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. That's good. What did Scott and the guys do? Scott was consistent though. Let's see here. He was in heat 1, 41.2, yeah. 41.2, 41.3, 41.5. So he's going a bit faster. He did a 42.2 in the Joker. I did a 42.5 in the Joker, so he's faster than me in the Joker. He did take a little bit more risk in the Joker though. We have Bilko. Is this B main? Yeah. Whoa, there's a lot of drivers in there. That's gonna be carnage, right? We have Bilko in second, I think. And who's in first? Ron Caps. It's so hard for me to understand who is who. You still there, Joe?
Green, green, green.
I think we have lost Joe. No more crashing, huh? Oh yeah, there we go. Vilko in the lead, man. Is he gonna manage to pull that off? Carnage in the back. Emil Heidal, I order a dive bomb into turn 1. No. I'm gonna do well here, man. Good stuff. Consistency now. Yeah, it was good consistent racing. Bilko down to second. Is it Arpin leading? Mikey Lawrence. Steve Arpin in third. Oh, he's going inside. There we go, Bilko. Can you drive one training with your helmet later? No, because then I can't have the headset on. So, but yeah, maybe I'll do some pictures, or maybe I'll bring the helmet. I have the helmet right here. Give me a sec. I'll be back. Here it is. So this is my Stilo helmet, which I've been racing with the last few races. Many ask why I changed the helmet, and it's basically because this helmet has some intercoms inside the helmet. It's a Stilo helmet, and I used it together with Ken Block and the Hoonigan Racing Division back in 16. A very, very good helmet. It's light. I don't need to use the air plugs, which I had to use in the Schubert helmet, and it looks cool. I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, I definitely think if I was racing with this one on iRacing here, it would be very warm. There you go. Let me grab that screenshot. So looks like Bilko is taking this B final main. Didn't you say that in a vlog? Yeah, I did. When do we get Joe versus Bakkerud 1-1 in iRacing Rallycross? We did 1-1, didn't we? Last week or this week in Bathurst. I beat Joe with the second, and he was bummed because we planned it a few hours before, and he did some testing before. Oh, Bilko! I think he took a guy out. No. Still racing, and he was testing before we entered the live stream, and he was 1 second faster than on the live stream, so or actually 2 seconds faster. So I think he felt the pressure. So from the B final, I'm not sure how many drivers go through, but I would say top 3. So Bilko, Tyler, and Steve. Never cool to have Steve Arpin into the final, because that means crashing. Michael Leach, Ron Capps, Chris Atkinson. I was expecting Chris to go faster. Oh, maybe he's in the final. I'm not sure. He did a 41.2 earlier on. That's fast. So, as I said before, I'm pretty new to live stream, so bear with me if I do anything wrong, if I say anything wrong. Right now we're doing iRX All-Star Race. From Lucas Oil Off-Road. We are doing warm-up before the final starts. I'm P3 overall so far, and we have started a group called Snack Gang. It had to be Snack Gang because my nickname is Bakkerud. So yeah, you can be a member in Snack Gang throughout my YouTube page. It's linked in the live stream, below the live stream, so you should check it out. Become a member. We are trying to make a Discord group where you guys can hang out with me, drive different games, and many have asked why I'm not driving Dirt 2.0 or Dirt game in at all, and I'm gonna drive it one day with you guys, so I just need some practice there first, so that I don't get in there and look like a noob. So 41.9. Joe, you back in? So Joe connected to the screen, but we still can't hear Joe. I'm sure he will tell us when he's connected back on the live stream. I don't think this track has a lot of overtaking possibilities, to be honest. And like I said earlier, it's not my favorite track, but it's an okay track. It has some charm to it, but very hard to get correctly. Small details matters, like not hitting the bank like I did there.
You're making excuses?
Yeah. You need to get closer to the microphone, dude. How is your internet doing?
this time it's not an internet issue. We have a storm here and my electricity keeps going.
So you're saying that your internet can't handle a little bit of a storm, eh?
No, doesn't seem so. It timed it good though, I didn't miss a race.
No, that's true. We haven't done the final yet. We're doing the warm-up before the final, so just trying to get some laps in and trying to do the hairpin correctly, even though I missed it again. It's a fine balance between over-rotation and not rotation at all.
Yeah, and sometimes you're better just commit to it anyway and miss the apex but have the car set up right.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll lose too much time if you try and make the apex.
Yeah. But a corner like that in real life, I would do a V, and I wouldn't go so wide in the exit. But this tire reacts differently than a World Rallycross Championship tire. So yeah, if I was in the World Championship, I would do it like this.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
just go shortcut and make a little V here, and back on gas again.
Love the V.
I love the V.
Every track walk we do, I think we should beat this corner.
Oh.
Lead. No, I think we need to beat this corner.
Unsafe Joker entry. I got black flag.
Yeah, because you crossed the white line before.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
You're
Is this-
starting P8.
Is this Steve?
Yes. So, second car. Yeah. I would love if that wasn't him.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh, the car is broken.
You're definitely getting a message in a couple of minutes from him.
Yeah, I am. Here we go. Traffic. I need to yield. Oh. That was fun. I have Dirt 2.0 and F1 2020 on my PS, but gonna get iRacing one once I upgrade my rig earlier next year. So if you are interested in a rig, Joe has the capacity to make you one, like not for free for sure, but if you are interested in a good rig, he can set one up through his company, which is called Simlings. The logo you can see on my race car. Shit, we start far back on the grid, huh?
Yeah, P8.
Yeah.
And you're not even on the inside as well, it's on the outside.
Yeah. This is gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be a dive bomb somewhere. We're not allowed to do the Joker the first lap, so bear with me.
Remember to take the
Okay, here we go. 10 laps. Good start is needed. Not a very bad start.
Car inside.
Oh. Is that Scott in front?
Yep. P5 at the minute, P5. Car on your bumper. Car inside contact. Car outside, Scott outside. Watch for the cup bags going around. Clear behind. Car inside. car on the bumper.
Oh, side by side over the jump. No.
Car inside.
Whoa. What do I do now?
Steve, just go.
That was Steve, right?
Yeah, just go. You're winning. You're winning.
Oh, my car is damaged. I get black flag. Get back.
Technically, you're winning.
Yeah, but I have a black flag going on there. Cutting the course. Oh, it doesn't want to turn to the right. There we go.
You should see it from my view here. It is so bad. This is like the car after Abu Dhabi last year.
Oh, yeah.
So damaged.
It's even worse. Anyone got memories from Estring 2016? Speaking of shortcut,
You
huh?
know what? You know what? The
Yeah.
only penalty you have is because of your joker and you didn't want to say. You didn't get a joker for skipping the track.
Seriously? No, but it says cutting the course.
On my screen it's saying just unsafe joker.
I mean, I wasn't driving over, cutting the track with. I got help, right? Where is the stewards room? We need
You know
to.
what?
You need to start building a case for me here. We need to go to the stewards.
I spent too much time in the stewards room anyway. You need to start racing cleaner.
Oh my
Even
god.
if it isn't your fault.
It's so stressful to drive a car like this. And I'm doing like 43.5, that's not too bad. It turns decently to the left, but the right corners are a pain in the ass.
You still need to try and win this though. Try to win it on track.
Yeah.
4 more laps to go after this one.
That would be funny.
He's 5 seconds behind.
Oh, it doesn't want to turn. So, are we gonna get a word from iRacing after this?
Oh, I think you were just driving your lap. Somebody put you in over the wall.
And if they catch us, should we be in the fight or should we move away?
They're not catching you. They're still 5 seconds.
They must be
Okay,
fighting.
so,
No, Sage is behind me.
yeah,
We're
so
3.3 with a broken car, I did.
I think Sage is the only person that's faster than you. I think Michael, you're still the same.
I will let him easily pass if he's catching me. There's still like 4 laps to go. My god, I was hoping this was the last lap. Never give up, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you when he's close behind. Tell you what though, I hope Steve Arpin is good in the stewards room because we're gonna go at
Oh, tear. Come on. Tell you what, my hairpin's never been better. This is my fast lap with a broken car for 2.7.
Okay, so Sage is on you now, so let him by.
Yeah, easier said than done.
He's alongside, yep, clear.
Look at the steering input I'm having, huh? Oh, I'm catching.
So Connor Martell is next behind, he's 4 seconds back. You have 2 more laps to go.
Imagine if my car was actually working. I would win this, huh?
I'm telling you, I'm going to win this in the short term, so you'd better finish on the podium.
Yeah, how are you gonna get Sage disqualified?
No, because you're P2. Connor's behind.
Oh, that's true.
So even if you let Connor pass, you're still P3.
We're going into the last lap.
I'll
We're
get
gonna
to the-
manage a P2 with that big of a shortcut.
Come on!
Look at the steering input into this corner. Come on!
One more turn.
One more turn.
Boom! Podium!
Podium!
Mind that penalty. We'll get that penalty. We never did get that penalty.
Nah, I can do it again
I
this
think
time.
everybody.
Whoa! That must have been
Car-
Steve Arpin, or
the car is-
I'm like
No,
in
I
the
think
fence.
The car is dead now anyway.
Yeah. Let's see if I
You're
can
stuck.
start it. No, it doesn't want to start.
Engine gone.
Engine died.
It's saying P7, but that's not fair.
P7. Come on, guys. P7? No way. Should do an extra joker just because of the shortcut, lol. Yeah, that's true.
But the shortcut wasn't your fault. You
No.
got put there.
It was not my mistake. Let's be honest. Whoa. Alright, tons of comments here. Prob network speed. From Jon. Jon Lund. Whoa, Andreas actually started his stream on his own today. Hashtag proud mom. Because I always need to call Jon asking how to do this. So let's see the race one more time, and the start and all that. Where am I? There we go. Laps. Oh, there. I'm on the screen. In the fence. Probably have to go to the doctors. Okay, here's the start. Okay, I'm all the way back there. I was thinking that if I kept outside and I was braking quite early in this turn, so you have to go off gas and then back on in again when I get to grid. But it's hard to get in. Here I should have gone all the way in. Oh, Scott is jokering there. Oh my god.
Yeah. I sent the message and I asked iRX. They said, I seen the message after the race.
Fabian Dammen
So I think.
just subscribed. Thank you, Fabian. Appreciate the subs. What did you say? You asked the stewards?
No, I asked about jokering the first lap and they did come back, but I only seen it during the race. But I think you have to cross the finish line and then joker or something weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we were saying.
Yeah. So at least we tried our best. I think this is it's gonna be close to where it all goes wrong. Who is that in front of me? Hard to tell. Whoa,
So I think
I got a push there. I took out the guy. And then Steve Arpin, of course. He's just snow plowing me over the fence and barrier. And then I kept going. Look at the car. Look at the stake of it. My god. So Jon is telling me to go on screen labs, but Jon, I'm sorry, I tried to reach you earlier and you didn't answer, so I couldn't open the stream labs, and now my computer is dead, no battery. Yeah, greetings from Luxembourg. That's awesome. I've been to Luxembourg once, very beautiful place. René, well, you had fun by the looks of it. Yeah, I had, and I don't take this race too seriously, to be honest. Like, I do want to win, but it's so hard. Like, is not realistic in the way of like you get a nudge and it's very hard to save the slide or whatever, and people wouldn't do that in the real life, push you over a bank like that. Uh, that is not the racing line. That could be true. Over there, no. Yeah. Do we have anything more we want to add in, Joe? Greetings from Mississippi, USA, Brian Smith. Thank you.
Oh,
I've
wow.
never been to Mississippi. Have you been to Mississippi?
No, that's very far away.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
I've been to
Nitro,
many
maybe
places
Nitro.
in America, but Mississippi is. I need to go there once. I've heard it's nice there. Rallycross cars on batters soon again. Yeah, let's do that soon again. I have another track we need to try out with rallycross cars. I'm gonna wait till Wednesday next week. Wednesday next week, 6 p.m. we do a new live stream. It's warm here, New Orleans, Brian Smith. Hello from London. Nice. Will you visit Bali? Bali is on my bucket list. I've seen so many people go there, and it looks awesome, to be honest. Where am I here? Look at that tire. Lap 10. No Schleife, where the fuel won't even last one lap. Yeah, that could be cool. Look at this, huh? Whoa! There's a car in the fence. Hallais fra Bergen. Godt se deg. Alexander Rasmussen. You can't go to Bali without becoming a personal trainer. Yeah, that's true. I've Steve Arpin tried to crash me off the finish line as well. That's funny. Yeah, I've heard everybody's going to Bali to do the personal trainer course. So yeah, maybe I need to go there for 3 months and study. I think it's more of a party than a personal trainer school course, to be honest. You still there, Joe, or did you lose the internet again? I think he definitely lost the internet. Is there a difference in becoming Snack Gang members here or at Streamlabs? To be honest, I'm not very technical at this stuff, so I think Snack Gang member on YouTube or on Streamlabs. I'm not sure, to be honest. I will check that up for the next stream. So, yeah, remember, next week on Wednesday, 6 p.m. we will do another stream. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream as well. I do enjoy doing it, and I try to answer as many questions as possible. I do appreciate all of you guys that are subscribing to the YouTube channel. Please like it and share with your friends. Also to all of you guys that are a Snack member, thank you very much, and for all your donations. Arigato. Thank you, tack, tusen tack, and I hope I see you guys very soon. I'm not sure if I am pushing the right button now, but until next time, flat out.